path to intercept.
Jake, you got 6 on your 6!
Tell me something I don't know.
I'll have my men come in and give you a hand.
Just have them stay in position. If they hadn't broken ranks, I wouldn't be in this mess.
We have beast drones all around us.
Graveheart and the others seem to have them contained. Which is more than I can say for ourselves.
They are trying to stop us from entering into the nebula.
Yes, once inside the nebula, the Beast Armada sensors will be useless.
It is our only chance of escape.
Looks like that was the last of them. For now. Let's head back to base.
Hey, Jade, wait up! Look, I wanted to ask you, during that fight, why did you say... I mean, what did you mean by...
Spit it out, boy.
Look, why were you picking on my men? They're all good fighters. The best.
Not today. They were sloppy and almost cost us our lives.
My men are just as good and just as important as anyone else in this alliance, Jade.
Look, maybe if they spent a little time training with my warriors...
And do what? Shine your boots? Polish your guns? Ah.
What did I say?
I know, she didn't mean it the way it sounded.
Well, you know Jade.
Yeah, I do. You know, Graveheart, this soil's all I have left of my homeworld.
That's not true. So long as you and your people survive, so does your world.
Yeah, but how? By living on Rock's battle moons and becoming second-class couriers? Not much of a life. The Vizier never would have stood for it. He was always worried about our people. You know how much he hated this alliance.
Yeah, he often made that clear.
You know, sometimes I miss him more than I miss my own father. It's funny, huh?
No, Pyrus. The Vizier was a proud and honest man. I miss him too.
Where is the exile?
Lord Mantle.
Graveheart is not here. Perhaps I can help you.
You can tell me if you've all gone mad. Taking us into a cloud nebula, we will be flying blind.
Lord Mantle, I have used technology from my world to modify the security grids of the Alliance.
We should be able to find our way through the nebula. The Beast Armada will not be able to follow.
You forget, Cryos, I know you. I do not underestimate your treachery.
Then you underestimate my common sense. With the Beast Armada so close behind us, do you think I have time to waste plotting against you?
Can you guarantee these sensor modifications will work?
I can guarantee that without them, time is running out. For all of us.
Are we ready?
On course for the nebula.
All planets at full power and ready to proceed.
Then let's get...
We've got incoming. One object.
Put it on screen. It appears to be a planet.
The Beast Planet?
No. Its movements are too erratic. Whatever is propelling that world is not functioning very well.
It can't be.
And what world is it?
Planet Fire?
Our preliminary sensor scan indicates that this might truly be Planet Fire.
Let's check it out.
Agreed. The sooner we prove this is Planet Fire, the sooner I get its people off my world and back on their own.
We need to organize a search party. I will gather the proper equipment so that we can truly determine...
Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Sorry, guys, no can do. We've got a ticking clock here. Or am I the only one who remembers that there's a beast planet breathing down our necks?
Once again, I am put in the unfortunate position of agreeing with Thema. We cannot afford to delay our escape into the nebula.
Probably not. Still, I don't feel right just turning our back on our own.
If that is Planet Fire, it is dead. It is barely emitting a heat signature.
But can my people still live there? Can they go home? This is my planet you're talking about. How about asking me how I feel?
Forgive us, Pyrus. You are quite right.
My people have already lost their home once. Before I take it from them again, I have to see the truth for myself.
If we turn around to go back to Fire, we risk being caught by the Beast Armada.
Look, Cryos, my people sacrificed their home to save your worlds from the Beast Planet. I don't think I'm asking too much.
Pyrus is right. If his planet somehow survived the Beast, we have to check it out.
Almost the same as I remember. There's something missing. We better keep moving.
Let's get to the telepod. I want to check out the world engines.
Graveheart? Is this where?
Yeah. This is where we left the Vizier.
Do not bury me so quickly, Rockhound.
Vizier! You're alive!
But not for much longer, my prince. If you continue to crush me like this.
How did you escape? How did you find us?
Our world is strong. Too strong for even the beast.
That may be true, but it doesn't explain how you survived.
At the last moment, when our world crashed into that infernal beast planet, the world engines came to life. With the engines pushed to their limit, I followed your energy trail. I found you. And not a moment too soon, our planet is, once again, dying.
Then there's no hope.
No! It can be repaired! It must be!
Have you been up to the surface? It's not stable.
It is not your place, off-worlder, to concern yourself with the safety of the citizens of Fire.
But it is mine, Vizier. Our people have settled in. They have a new home beside the people of Rock.
We'll take you there. Get your medical help.
No! This is the only home for the people of Fire. They should be here. I was foolish to let our people abandon our world once. I will not do so again.
not convince the Vizier to come with you?
He said he'd die if he left his world.
Very symbolic, but not truly practical.
At least I got his comm system working. I just hope we can do the same for the rest of the planet. I brought back some soil for Tekla to analyze. Perhaps there's a way to rekindle Fire's core.
We cannot concern ourselves with that now. The Beast Armada is closing in. Any more delays and they will be upon us. How is Pyrus handling this?
All right, I guess. I think he needs some time alone to think things through.
You called, Lord Mantle?
I have been speaking with your Vizier. He makes much sense for an old man.
He's always been my most trusted advisor.
Then you'll be happy to know that he and I have reached an agreement.
About what?
I have offered to put my entire fleet at his disposal immediately to carry your people back to their native crust.
But we're not ready.
Of course you are. Once your people learn their world has returned, nothing could keep them away.
But they don't know. You didn't...
Today, the people of Fire will return to Fire permanently.
Why did you make this deal with Mantle?
There is no deal. I am just returning our people to their rightful place.
But they have a place. On the battle moons.
They no longer need it. Their world, their home, it has returned.
Yeah, but I'm not sure it can support the life we once had.
It will because we say it will. It is the way of Fire.
You don't know how much I missed hearing that. I'm going to the surface and see if we can make this work.
Vizier. I need to speak to Pyrus.
Well, he's not here, Rockhound. I have no idea where he is.
But I was told he was on planet Fire.
Then you were told wrong. Now go away. I have much to do.
I see the Vizier is as charming as ever.
No, it's more than that. Something's not right. I think we should contact Mantle and stop him from returning the Fire people to their planet.
But Mantle has cut off all communication. And may I remind you that the Beast Armada is almost upon us.
Graveheart, I have to see you.
It'll have to wait, Tekla.
It cannot. It's about that soil sample you gave me. Planet Fire. It's not what it appears to be.
The first transport ship is now leaving. All I can say is good riddance.
Save your insults, Rockhound. Soon we will all be rid of what disturbs us most.
Analysis complete. Data transferred.
Vox has compared Graveheart's new soil sample to the old one Prince Pyrus saved from planet Fire.
And?
Even allowing for decay due to traumatic cooling, there are discrepancies.
What are you saying?
The new sample is not from planet Fire.
But if that's not planet Fire, what is it?
Jade, ready a Blade Wing. We have to get to planet Fire before it's too late.
Is it all that you remember?
I don't think that the planet could ever be as I remembered.
Surely you must find comfort in returning to your home world.
If you asked me that before I saw this, I might have agreed. But now,
pity. Because soon this planet will teem with life once more, while we await the coming of the beast.
This is taking too long. We'll never get to Pyrus in time.
I've got a distress call. The transports, they're under attack.
Pyrus would want us to save his people. Turn back.
Continue your mission. Tekla and I can manage things from here.
Thanks, Kraus, and good luck.
I don't understand. You have his thoughts, his memories, but you're not the Vizier, are you?
The beast planet absorbs and learns from all it devours. This planet and I are just a byproduct of that process. Is it not ironic? You tried to use this planet to destroy the beast, and instead, it becomes the instrument of your destruction. Where there was once fire, now only null matter exists. Victory for the beast is assured!
My old friend has already perished. I got a situation here. Any ideas?
Nowhere to go but up.
Graveheart, Pyrus is safe?
As safe as possible, considering. Brace yourselves. Planet fire's coming apart at the seams.
Now, can we please head for the nebula before something else happens?
You okay?
My people are safe, and the Alliance endures. But I guess what's most important is that my memories remain. And they'll stay that. Memories. It's time we stopped looking back and started moving on to a better future.